Wow, this is very wicked. Hello, everybody. Hello, every single body. Hello. Hello. I can't hear you well, brother. What? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
It's very wicked. Right now, having had our breakfast, we're going to talk about what? We're going to talk about the voice. Huh? All of you, voice.
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 Again.
Voice.
Again.
Voice.
Again and again and again and again and over again.
Voice. Voice.
Voice.
Voice.
Voice.
Voice.
Okay. When we are talking about the word voice, actually we are talking about the sound that which we make. But here, in terms of grammar, there are two types of voice. Or in grammar, voice can be divided into two. Voice can be divided into two. What are they, Mr. Akram? You say that voice can be divided in terms of grammar. In terms of what? Grammar, voice can be divided into two. What are they? Number one is everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, which is what exactly? The active voice. The active voice. The active what? Voice. Today, our topic this time, our presentation is about the voice. And as we said earlier that in terms of grammar, voice has many meanings. The voice is sound that you can make. Okay? A human body or things that can make it, or even a human being, or even creatures or other creatures. But today, we're going to put all our concentration in the word voice in terms of grammar. And as you know that, voice can be divided into two. So let me talk to you about the first one of voice. The first one is the active voice. Can you tell me about what do we mean by the active voice? Does anybody have an idea about that? The active voice. Actually, when we are talking about passivization, the passivization or the voice can be divided into two. Number one is the active voice. Number two is the passive voice. The passive voice. You can ask me a question, Mr. Akram, what do you mean by the active voice? Actually, when we are talking about the active voice, we are talking about what the subject does. What the subject does. What the subject does. What the subject does. Okay? So we are going to repeat that again. Subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. And we are going to follow this rule. We are going to stick to this rule. Okay? In terms of what? In terms of the active voice. What the subject does. For example, the man killed the cat. The man killed the cat. The man killed the cat. This is active voice. Okay, this is an active voice, which it should tell us about the doer, the subject. Here we are going to ask this question: what the subject does? What the subject does? The subject killed the cat. The doer killed the cat. Okay? The man killed the cat. So we are talking about the doer. The doer. Somebody who did something. Yeah. Somebody who has the ability to do something. So killed, the verb here, and this is the past tense, and the cat is the object. So we are going to follow the same thing as subject, verb, object. And this is we are going to stick to this rule. As you know that we talked about this earlier, that we're going to talk about SVO. But sometimes we are not talking about the SVO in terms of subject, verb, object, because there are other factors like subject, verb, subject complement, or subject, verb complement, or subject, verb preposition first, or subject, verb adverbial. So it depends. But right now, let's look at this very simple sentence. It's a very simple sentence which contains three items. Which contains three items. Three items. One is subject. Okay. Number two is the verb. Number three is the object. As you know that the object can be divided into two. As we stated earlier that the object can be divided into two. Either direct object or indirect object. Direct object or indirect object. So the object here is direct. The object here is direct. The man killed the cat. The man killed the cat. The man killed the cat. So subject, verb, object. And that plus noun, we call it subject phrase or noun phrase. Noun phrase. We sometimes say it like this: noun phrase. This is noun phrase, and this is verb phrase, and this is what? This is object, which can be divided into. Is noun phrase too. It is noun phrase. This is the short form or abbreviation for a phrase. And noun, as we know that the object can be divided into two, either to be direct object or yes, indirect object. So the object here is direct. The object here is direct, and this is the rule. This is the rule of the active voice. And the active voice, we are going to say positive sentence, as we said earlier, the positive sentence or the affirmative sentence. A sentence which contains, there is no any negation, negative form, or there is no any interrogation, interrogative form. There is no not, which indicate that negation, negative, or at the same time there is no exclamation mark, to say that this is interrogative sentence. Okay? Or we could say that this is number one. This is positive or affirmative sentence. Number two, we could say the man didn't kill the cat. The man did not kill the cat. Right? Is it clear? So we're clear? Here we are talking about negation, negative form, or the negative form. The what? The negative form. The man didn't kill the cat. The man did not kill the cat. Wow! Who killed the cat? We don't know. Maybe it's a dog. Nobody knows. Okay? Or maybe you know that. Maybe you know. But so far we are talking about the man didn't kill the cat. This is negative sentence. The last sentence is, this is number one, number two, number three. Did the man kill the cat? And this is crucial. This is bottom line. Because you are asking question and you are adding what? Did form. And did is the auxiliary form, the past tense of do. So that's the way we say, did the man kill the cat? No. The answer is obvious. Either yes or no. There's nothing in between. Yes, the man killed the cat, or no, he didn't. Yes, he did, or no, he didn't. So this is the active voice. This is the active voice in a very simple sentence. And we said earlier that when I'm talking about this, in terms of word, in terms of phrase, as well as clause, then the large umbrella, the big umbrella is sentence. A sentence or group of words, a sentence or sentences are group of words which give us a full thought, full meaning. So far, till now we are talking about very simple sentence. But our topic today is not about the active voice. Actually, we did it. We did it in the last lecture successfully. Okay? So today we are going to talk about the passive form. The passive form. The passive voice. You got it?
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
there's a question.
Yeah.
Please.
Did the man kill the cat? The question is, did the man kill the cat? And we are talking about did here. Actually, we are talking about something that happened in the past, and we are adding an auxiliary verb.
No, my question is, put the paper before.
Yeah, what is there?
I signed for this something.
Yeah, you are writing.
No, sign.
Sign there. Good. Yes, what is there?
Number one, the man killed the cat.
Yes.
The normal past sentences, past. When we came here and said the man, the negative, didn't. We said here kill, not kill the cat.
Yes. Is there any double ed? No.
I want to understand.
Yeah.
Why here is the past verb kill and
yeah.
here that it happened.
Okay, very
Happened.
good.
But
Very good.
why is kill and there is kill?
Okay. Here is a very simple sentence, and we don't like any auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. You don't like to use them because if you say that killed the man, the cat is gonna be senseless. So at this time we're going to have what's so called the auxiliary verb. And the auxiliary verb, why? Because you are going to indicate the time. The time is in the past. So we are going to use do. So do, it doesn't work. It doesn't what? Work. So that's why we use it did. The past form of do. So did the man kill the cat? You got the point? And then the question is, as we said earlier, that this replacement or transformational question, you are going to replace did the man kill the cat? Did. Here you are going to ask question like, do you speak English? Do. So why you say do? Because I'm asking you a question. So that's why I want to know. So you would like to answer me. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do. No, I don't. You got the point? So this is an auxiliary verb or a helping verb which help us to tell about what question are you asking about.
So, my point is, you didn't understand that. My point is that the verb kill.
Yes.
Kill. Kill itself.
Yeah,
it
without ed.
Ed. This is
yes.
this is a present.
Yeah.
Verb.
Present. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the cat already killed.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
And the man, he didn't kill the cat. Why did you say
الفهم بتاع ماضي المشهد دي عشان كده شالوا دي من هنا.
معنى ده إذا جينا بالعربي.
No, it's not Arabic. Please.
وضح لك بالآتي إذا جينا بالعربي. الرجل قتل الكات كويس؟ كيل هنا ما قتل، كيل يقتل. كيل براها يقتل. في المضارع. isn't it؟ صح؟
Yeah.
Why we call kill؟ ليه ما قلنا kill؟ ما هو إذا جينا باللغة العربية بنلقى الكلمة هذه أن الرجل قتل أو لم يقتل. ها؟ Do you understand my point?
Yes. We said earlier that this is here killed. Killed. Okay? We said killed. But here we don't use the ed form. That means to talk about the past. Because we use did. You got the point?
I got your point. But my point that is the cat kill or not kill?
Yeah, we don't know. This is situational. This is exophoric.
Is it in the past?
Yes, it's exophoric, and we don't know whether who killed it. But this is an example, Mr. Ahmed. You have to understand this. I'm not talking about the real killing of cat. This is just, I'm giving you an example to tell that this in the past. But we don't know, who knows? Even me, yeah, this is just an example. I didn't say killed or not.
I know the example, but the example that the cat already killed or already dead.
Yes?
Cat dead. Then also we use kill, present, not because we use here the auxiliary did. You said that in English. That is mean this is دي قاعدة يعني إنه ما استعمل إيدي إذا استعملت دي.
Yes, that's why.
That is rule.
That's rule.
That is rule. When you use present simple, you can use does and do.
جماعة اتفقوا؟
Yes.
الفول سخن. Gitu, Pak.